All right, I'm live. Welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities. My name is Rochelle, and I am here to do a reading for Earth signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, or anywhere else you might have Earth in your chart. And even if you don't have any major placements, this still could be for you. It's my intention there is something in here for everyone. And my readings are also timeless. So whenever you catch this is the right time for you. I have chosen 4 cards from Wisdom of the Oracle. One of them popped out, and I felt like I just had to take it. And it's good that I did because it really helped to clarify this message. And then I've let the universe choose a song for you. And the title of this song is Step 2. So yeah, let me just dive in. So yeah, I've chosen these cards from Wisdom of the Oracle, and then I'm going to be clarifying with some other decks. And we start with Go the Distance. So this is about needing to have endurance and strength to get through something that's long term, something that requires you to go the distance. It's about the long haul, doing something in your life that most likely something that you want to do, that you're willing to put the effort into, and knowing that anything that we do in life, we're going to encounter obstacles. We're going to encounter bumps in the road. It's just a part of life. And to know that you have what it takes to get through those bumps in the road, to get to the finish line eventually. And whatever this is, we have by the book and protection, which is all about not going by the book. This is about being innovative, about trying something new, going way outside the box, possibly outside your comfort zone. That whatever this is that you're doing, it might be something that not a lot of people have done before, or maybe you're bringing a whole new spin to it that that is different than anyone else has actually done. And there may be some kind of a fear around doing this. Like, you want to, you're kind of getting those inner urges, you're getting the messages, but you're kind of like, yeah, is this actually going to work? I don't know. Because we get breathe and co-create in protection. Breathe is all about, this one in protection is all about the kind of the analysis paralysis, the falling into laziness and inertia and apathy. I think because of being overwhelmed. This card protection speaks of overwhelm, of feeling like you're supposed to do something and it's all on you, and you need to just through willpower alone make this thing happen. And you're so overwhelmed that you're kind of like losing your momentum. And you're just kind of like, what do I do? Okay, I'm just not going to do anything because I can't even think about it. Even just the next step is too much, because you can't help but think about like all the millions of steps in front of that step. And it's really important to do 2 things. The first one is to get yourself moving. Literally get yourself up. If you find yourself like you're just sitting around on your phone, you're spending a little time, too much time with Netflix, or watching YouTube or whatever it is, that it's time for you to actually get up, get moving. You need to get grounded in your body, because you're a little too much in your head, and it's contributing to the overwhelm. And then also to remember that whatever this is that you're doing, it began with some kind of inspiration. There's something that you are being called to do. And you're being called to do it because the desire in you is very strong. And through getting in your body, through getting grounded, it allows you to get out of your head. It allows you to kind of clear the air, shake things up a little bit, and that allows for the inspiration to come in. There's a blockage, kind of that writer's block kind of thing. And it's because your higher power is feeding you that inspiration. And it's coming back to that understanding, back to that knowing that you have assistance in this thing. That it's not, this idea didn't just come out of nowhere. It's not totally random. That this is something you're meant to do. You wouldn't have the desire, you wouldn't have the idea if you weren't. And it's knowing that being connected to your higher power, it's better to say knowing that your higher power is sending you the inspiration. It's in the word, inspire, in spirit. Tapping into that, knowing that there's a divine hand. And if you're feeling a little stuck, if you're feeling overwhelmed, just put it out there. Hey, higher power, universe, spirit, God, whatever it is that you subscribe to, please help me understand what to do next. Give me the next bit of inspiration I need to help me move forward, to help me gain the strength, the endurance to get through this. Yeah, to go your own way. And I think about the song Step 2. It feels like it's sort of like plan B in a way. It's like, maybe you started with something and you were really excited about it. You were on a roll, and then something happened where you bumped up against something and you became overwhelmed and kind of lost your momentum. And step 2 is like, okay, it's almost like take 2 in a movie. Like, okay, let's try this again. But now you have some information. You have something behind you because you've actually begun this process. And it's about taking that next step, I feel. But doing it from a place of being very connected to your higher power. It's knowing that you don't have to make this happen all on your own. Oh yeah, open yourself to inspiration. Get your body moving, go exercise, go for a walk in nature. So often those are the times when we get those inspired thoughts, those inspired ideas and downloads. So, okay. So, oh, kitty fur. Oh my God. My one cat, Charlie, she has long fur. And I picked her up this morning and like all her fur just stuck to my face. I was just like, oh no. Okay. Yeah. Itchy nose, itchy face. Okay. So I'm going to look at the Good Tarot. Sorry. Plus, when I start these readings, my nose so often gets itchy. I hear it's a sign. I don't know what it means. Do you have any idea? What does that mean to you? Itchy nose. Leave me a comment. 2 of water. This is about a harmonious partnership. It can speak to a romantic partnership, but it doesn't have to. This is anyone in your life who really gets you, who's really aligned with you, who supports you and encourages you. Maybe it's someone that you can lean on to help give you that strength to get through this thing that you're doing. This could be like a buddy that you can go walking with, who helps to ground you, who's like, okay, get out of your head. Let's go have some fun. Let's go dance. Let's go, whatever. Go for a bike ride. Go swimming. 4 of water. I think this is you spending time contemplating what it is you want, what step you need to go, what step, oh, that did not sound right. What step you need to take, where you need to go, how you need to move forward. Knowing that there are a lot of opportunities that lie ahead of you. And I feel like this is you tapping in. This is you, once you kind of get moving, um, maybe while you're in the process of moving, this allows you to clear your head, to really think about, like, okay, where have I been? Where do I want to go? What might be the next step I want to take? Hermit, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of contemplation here, a lot of going within and figuring this out. Um, hmm. Figuring out how to find the key to open this door. Maybe this, you know, moving through this door, being able to open this door is the next step. No, I think it has more to do with going the distance. That going within is going to allow you to gain the wisdom to find the key to open the door, which is, the door is kind of where the finish line is, in a way. Not that it's anything is finishing, it's just getting you to the next phase, I guess. Oh, and we have love. Oh my goodness. Oh, I guess I'm picking 4 cards. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this is really feeling like a romantic love reading. Doesn't have to be, but whatever this is, this could be with someone, as I said, who really supports you, who really gets you. Maybe you're in this process of choosing someone, or you're becoming aware of someone in your life who's actually able to, I guess I said that with this card, who's actually able to support you and help you move to this next phase. But no matter what, it's about yes, I keep saying it, the support, someone who's there for you when you're feeling overwhelmed, and you can just be like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. And they're like, it's cool. It's cool. Just let's talk about it. Let's, there's so much love here. There's so much love. And I think that's going to be a huge part of what propels you forward. And maybe it partially has to do with you kind of going into this introspective phase where you're tapping into your own love of yourself, the love that you feel from or between you and your higher power. That this idea that everything is energy. And I've heard this concept which really makes sense to me, which is energy is love. Everything at its core, its very essence, is about love. And so as you can embody that and take on that understanding more, then that allows you to connect more with somebody else who can really mirror that back to you, who kind of gets it in the same way, on the same level. Okay, so let's look at the Oracle Tarot. It's so wonderful, when you're doing something new, to have somebody in your corner. Judgment, putting the past to rest. This could be a part of the overwhelm, a part of the inertia The apathy is that somehow you've been stuck on the fear that things are going to happen the way they did before. You've tried things in the past and they didn't work out, and that's holding you back. And this is being like, okay, this isn't the past. This is something new. You want to move up. And you're like, okay, I learned things from the past. I'm going to take what I learned and take that with me forward. There's definitely the sense of moving up, moving out, getting outside the box, outside your comfort zone. Good fortune. Yeah, good fortune is coming to you. This is being self-reliant, knowing that you have everything within you to create the life that you want. And not only that, you have everything within you, and you have everything around you, because this is you getting connected to your higher power. This is raising your vibration that naturally opens your valve, and the universe is like, okay, finally I can give you what you want. Like, it's been trying to give you your, all the things that are your natural birthright, all the good fortune, but you've had this, what I think of as like this energetic umbrella that repels all the good things. And you're like, okay, I put my umbrella away. Through releasing the past, through trusting, through connecting back into your higher power. This is totally you putting in the work, but knowing that you're co-creating with that energy of love, of source. And healing and second chance. Yeah. Yeah, you're healing whatever has gone down in the past. Any kind of pain, any kind of resentment, whatever you've been hanging on to. You're realizing that that's been holding you back, and you're like, no, it's time for me to live the life of my dreams. I have this calling. I have to. You don't have a choice. The universe is just like, yep, come on, it's time. And this is you being like, okay, yeah, I might have been stabbed with all these swords. I'm going to pick up a couple of them and move forward, and know how to cut away the BS, how to have fun. Like, she's dancing. She's just like, all right, I'm going to make this crazy life work for me. Understanding that things happen for you, not to you. So, it's good. A lot of my readings have been very, very empowering. Speak of people like kind of coming back to themselves, because that's where you're able to create and manifest the life that you want. It always comes back to you. Nobody else can make you happy except for you. Nobody and nothing. All in your hands. And there's really this sense of understanding that, of learning that, releasing whatever doesn't serve, and in favor of what would actually make you happy. The Stag. Pride and leadership. Taking pride in who you are and the ideas that you bring to the world, because they're unique to you. There's something so special and awesome about you that's like nobody else. And that, standing in that power, having the pride, not the egoic pride, but the pride of just like, it's about having confidence, not arrogance. And stepping into this natural leadership role. Like, it's about living by example. And people are naturally drawn to that, because you're being truly authentic to who you are, to yourself. The Horse, accepting help from another. Yeah. Yep. There's definitely somebody who's in your corner, who's totally on your side, and like, let me help you in any way I can. I fully support you. I fully love you. We're in this together. How awesome is that? And we have the Earth Fairy. I mean, so appropriate for my Earth signs. Physical health, grounding, and foundations. Yep, it's about getting grounded, getting into your body, creating a solid foundation through tapping back into your inspiration. Physical health too. Taking care of yourself, going outside, taking walks, starting to move your body regularly. That is so it's so important. Our bodies are not meant to sit all the time. Our bodies are made to move. And that affects all the different parts of ourselves. The more we can take care of ourselves physically, the healthier we become mentally, emotionally, spiritually. It's all connected. And as you tap into your higher power, as you heal on that level, then that makes you even more interested in healing yourself in a physical way, on a physical level, and get grounded. So yeah, always coming back to you. And you're doing it. You have everything you need within you. We all do. We're taught that we don't. We're taught to look outside of ourselves for answers, but all the answers are within. Always, always. The Rebel. Yeah, it's time for you to be a rebel, to not go by the book, to do something totally unique to you, to carry your own torch. You've got your own light to follow. And this card I love, this bird, eagle, whatever it is, it kind of looks like it's like whispering in his ear. And it makes me think about your higher power and getting those inspirations, getting those downloads, breaking the chains that have held you back, releasing the past, and following your own light. Yeah. Yes. And creativity. Wow. Okay. This is the Empress. This is the Emperor. These are counterparts. This is you. I feel like this is very much speaks to you coming into balance within yourself, gaining the knowledge you need to move forward decisively, passionately, and also tapping into that more feminine part of yourself, where she's touching the moon. The moon often speaks to me of intuition, getting in touch with your intuition, receiving those downloads from your higher power, being open and receptive, getting into your creative side. There's very much this balance here. And also, I just have to say, this could speak to a power couple, that there's somebody in your life who is your counterpart, your natural, like, this is the person, this person. If you haven't met this person yet, this person is coming in. Someone who just loves you so much, so unconditionally. Is such a good match for you. Romantically or otherwise. And traveling. Yeah. There's, I mean, this can be about some literal travel that you might be doing towards someone, with someone, towards an idea, a desire, a goal. It can also it often speaks to me about the inward journey, traveling within, going towards the light, towards like towards it's like the light of understanding, the light of wisdom. It's moving towards the light and then harnessing it and using it to guide you. to lead you forward. And she looks like she's not only in the light, she is the light. This light is coming off of her, is shining around her and then shooting up. And I feel like that's you connecting with your higher power. You are the light. You are the creation that comes from the creator. You are that spark of divinity. And this is you tapping in to that. Hey, Vinoy Robinson, welcome. Vinoy. Sorry if I said it wrong. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Where am I at? All right, I'm gonna end with the Spirit Animal Oracle. Dear Spirit, bring a gentle touch. Yeah, this often comes up actually. Being a leader. I'm not doing personal readings right now. This is a reading for Earth signs, but I do offer personal readings. You can go to my email in the description box below, and yeah, yeah. But dear Spirit, bringing a gentle touch to everything you do. It implies that you're having compassion, kindness. There's, being very diplomatic, being open to other ideas, oh, awesome, fellow Virgo, yay. And this is a really great reading, by the way. If you've missed most of it, I invite you to check it out. It's so empowering. It's very exciting. Okay, but yeah, being a natural leader, where being a leader where you naturally call in people to you. I think oftentimes people are attracted to somebody who has that gentle touch, who is compassionate and open to a lot of different ideas, and yeah, and kind. Stag Spirit, take the lead. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you're taking the lead in some kind of major way, and this could speak to whatever this is that you're doing. You're putting yourself out into the world in this whole new way. You're leading in a way that the world hasn't quite seen before, and it's taking the lead. You're following your inspiration. You're following that divine guidance, and it's going to propel you forward in this amazing way. People won't be able to help but follow you because they're just like, wow, you're amazing, Earth sign. Pig Spirit, use your mind wisely. I mean, this is great because the pig has wings when pigs fly. Maybe this has been a thought that you've had, like you want to do something, but then you get overwhelmed and you're like, this can never happen. The idea of when pigs fly, yeah, that's not going to happen. Am I crazy? I'm crazy. Why am I even thinking about this? Apparently, pigs are now going to be flying, are going to be able to fly, because this is speaking to that miracle. Because use your mind wisely. Understand that you create the miracles through your connection with your higher power. You're allowing them to come in. The universe is sending us miracles all the time. We just have to be aware of them and open to them. Use your mind in your favor. Know that you have it within you to create this amazing outcome, this amazing life, to reach the finish line and beyond. It looks like it's just going to continue going. There's no finish line. This is just the next step. This is the getting through, finding the key, getting through the door. Where is that? To the next thing. Stepping into your natural role as a leader with someone, I feel like someone very specific at your side with so much love, so much love and support and assistance and encouragement. Yee, I'm excited for you. This is so great. I'm loving this reading. It's so great. All right. So anyway, there's your reading. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you being here. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and tomorrow, wherever you are in the world. And I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And if you haven't already, like and subscribe.